Hey guys, I know that the first vlog of this month was late. My apologies. I'll be honest with you, I do not know why it was late. I think I just got overtaken by everything that's been going on this month. It's not much going on this month, but what is going on this month is just distracting me as is a lot more than it should. I haven't been doing anything other than playing games with my roommates, going out with my roommate whenever she wants to go out to do stuff, like take the kids to the park or take them to the grandparents' house or go to the Dollar Tree to pick up some materials she needs for her Etsy business, stuff like that. I just go along because I like to get out of the house. I haven't been reading because when I do get home I am so dead tired that I just lay on the couch the entire time. Like this Wednesday we went out to show off some material objects that my roommate made to a store to see if they could sell them, and we went grocery shopping, small grocery shopping afterwards, and I came home and we made food for everyone, and I was just out. I was just out the entire time. I was so tired. Like I was so tired that you just don't want to do anything, and you're just groggy and you're just leaning like humped over and everything. Slumped over, that's the word. Slumped over, and you just don't want to do anything whatsoever, and you just fall on the couch and you die. That's what happened to me. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. I'm trying. It's a lot harder than I anticipated, and my apologies for the lack of videos on all my channels because of it. I don't know what else to say. I don't really have anything else to say right now. It's the 20th of the month and I don't have much to say. I haven't finished a book that I have read yet. None of the books are appealing to me, so I think I'm in a slump for that too. I'm trying to read a book though. I'm trying. So most likely I won't have a wrap up at the end of September, but I will probably put all the books back into the TBR cart and redo the numbers and everything like that. So that will happen at the end of the month, whenever the end of the month happens. On a Saturday. Let's see. On the 28th is the last Saturday. So I'd have to do on the 28th instead of the 21st. So hopefully nothing is planned on the 28th. Because if something's planned on the 28th, I'm screwed. So hopefully I can do that on the 20th and get it done by the 30th, and etc, etc. So yes, I have not been doing much. I haven't been watching YouTube. That's how much I've not been doing anything. Other than the few things I have been doing, which I don't even remember what they are. That's how bad it is lately. I went grocery shopping yesterday officially, and I got all the food that I needed to get. I cleaned a little bit. I watched a new show, or I watched an episode of a show on Hulu called High Potential, which was really good in my opinion. Now I'm going to probably try to work on my journal for the next month because it's already the 20th and I haven't gotten started. I haven't even finished in September. Anyhow, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit why I've not been around lately, and why the first vlog of this month is so late up. When I normally get on the 14th, 15th, or 16th, it's going to be up on probably the 21st, 20th to 21st, probably 21st, because I gotta let it schedule out so the HD and everything goes through fully. Guys, I finally have the energy and out of the slump to do stuff, and it's the 24th of September. Took almost an entire freaking month to get out of this slump. I don't know how I got out of it. I think it just went away. It's vanished without a trace. I don't know what happened. I'm awake. I've been dead tired throughout this entire month. I've tried quitting caffeine, let's be honest, and that didn't work. And I tried reading books, failed. Didn't finish a single book this entire month. I've been trying to write, failed. Could not get through anything. I just finally typed up some of my book last night, dark fantasy book last night. Got through this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this last night. So I got some typing done. I don't know how many words I honestly got done, typed up. I tried. I'm trying to catch up as quickly as possible because I'm slagging horribly. Like, it's bad. I'm trying to work on a vlog right now for my book channel, my writing vlog. And I'm trying to watch TV and watch YouTube because I also have not been watching YouTube. So all my watch list has been building up because I still save things every morning to watch. And let's be honest, I have not been watching any of it. My apologies that the second part of September's vlog is a little bit shorter than normal. Currently it is 5 minutes long before I put this part of the video in. I just have not been here this month. I've been inactive. I've quit caffeine for a short time and then I went back to it because I just was sleeping the entire time. Now it's actually like, just try decaffeinated coffee. I'm like, am I gonna fall asleep that entire time too? Thinking about DNFing this book, switching up the books that I'm reading. I'm currently trying to read Game of Thrones because I'm into my dark fantasy right now, so it's kind of like I want to read fantasy, but my lineup of books for September, October, November are not fantasy related. They're horror, thrillers, supernatural, paranormal, that sort of situation. Not fantasy, and so I'm in the slump trying to read books that I don't want to read, and I gotta somehow switch from my dark fantasy to those type of books. How do I do that? I have no idea. I used to be able to do it with music and movies and reading, and apparently it's not working currently right now. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try still reading books that I'm supposed to be reading that I picked out for this month. But there's no promises on that matter. It is also the 30th, so I'm gonna try to get this video up tomorrow or the day after. So it might be a day late by just a day, but you never know with me nowadays. I'm exhausted already. It's only 2:04. I woke up at a decent time for me, which is like 10:30, which is a decent time for me. And I have to work out, finish cleaning, watch more YouTube videos, work on this vlog, work on a video script for Between Monsters and Men, and all that jazz, and clean the bedroom. And that's a lot of things to do that I did not write down. I cleaned off my desk yesterday and it's already a mess. It's like a really big mess. I don't know what happened. I don't know. My eyes are watering now and I can't see straight. My camera is dying, so I should probably just let you guys go. It's only been 3 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can stretch it out just a little bit. I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about. I'm just trying to get you guys some entertainment. What am I currently doing? I'm playing Black Flag and Palia. I know, what a mix-up. And I'm reading Game of Thrones, as I mentioned, and I'm trying to read a lineup of books that I picked out for October. I'm writing nothing at the current moment, although I want to write my dark fantasy. I'm struggling a little bit on a certain chapter of my dark fantasy, so it's taking a little bit longer than expected. I'm watching High Potential on Hulu, and that's all that's really watching on Hulu. I mean, I'm watching some pirate stuff, and that could explain why I'm playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm waiting for Dragon Age Veilguard to come out, which is at the end of the month. Excited for it, but I'm not excited for it because I have a feeling something's gonna be a little bit different that I'm not gonna like, and I'm like, do I want to take that chance? I mean, I've collected every single Dragon Age game that they came out with so far, so that's kind of like, I should, because it's a collecting thing now. And if I wait for it to get cheaper, it's gonna take forever. I'm watching a lot of stuff on YouTube right now. I'm trying to watch more cleaning stuff because I've just been in a cleaning mood. And although I've been in a cleaning mood, I've been too tired to clean also. So it's kind of like, this is fun. I'm organizing things on Palia so that I can make my house more nicely decorated. Mine just looks like a big junk haul, like a hoarder's been there. Because I keep all the furniture, and I just put all the furniture inside the house. And I try to make all the furniture as possible so I can level up that skill up. And it's just overwhelming, and now I'm just throwing away all of the stuff that I made, which I think they should change it. Even if it's for a really low price, I think they should allow you to sell your furniture for even if it's just for a very small price of money. Like, I don't care if it's even for like 100 gold per furniture item, you know? As long as you can sell it and the materials that you put into it and everything like that are not just being thrown away. You're getting something from it, you know what I'm saying? And they don't even do that. All the option you have is to put them into your storage, which doesn't take up any storage space apparently, or throw it away. And I don't like putting a whole bunch of stuff in my storage, although my storage is always at capacity. I just don't like putting things in my storage that I could just be putting out on the lawn or inside the house, because I don't like getting rid of stuff If you know me, I'm not much of a person. I like to get rid of stuff if I really lose interest in it, but it's hard for me to lose interest in it fully. Meaning, I always think... Hold on, Zach's calling me. Hello? Excuse the serious redness in this eye. I woke up recently and my eye's just like... We're not having it today. Anyway, sorry for the last part of the vlog. Got cut off because Zach called me and then I just cut off the camera and didn't get back on because my camera was dying. So I'm back now. I just wanted to make an end note here. It's October 1st, so this video probably won't get up until tomorrow, hopefully. If not the 3rd, I'm trying, guys. And I'm trying to really kick in the gear of me getting my stuff straight, resetting my life, but I'm not gonna probably film a video of resetting my life because I don't know where to start. I probably should write this stuff down. I got October started in my journal. I'll just show you real quick. I noticed that I haven't been coloring any of this stuff in. Any of the covers I've been making. October. I haven't been coloring them in. I plan on changing it next year. Probably not. Probably next year. See, and I got it started. Everything's color coordinated. I don't know if I like it or not. Man, it really is red. I hope there's not enough. Doesn't look like there's another hair in my eye. There was a hair in my eye yesterday and it just fucked my eye up and I didn't even notice until I looked in the mirror like a little bit later. I was like, oh, there's a freaking hair in my eye. I wonder why it's acting up so bad. I don't know if I like the color coordination. It makes it a little bit hard to read for some of the colors. And I noticed I don't write very well with this type of pen, so my handwriting looks awful. I might change it back to just regular pen and coloring it out per usual, like I used to. And let's see what else do I have to tell you guys. Like I said, if I've said it, I don't know if I said it in this vlog. I started next year's journal because I just had the inspiration to. So I figured we'll fill out the inspiration a little bit because I don't like to lose inspiration when I have inspiration because it's rare and few between. So I just started next year's journal. I don't think I showed you in this vlog, but I'll show you a quick tidbit of it. I got this journal for cheap at Walmart after their school stuff went on sale. Their bullet journals went on sale. They only had 2 different types of bullet journals, which really upset me. And one was this one right here. And another one was the white ones that I use for my books of books, which is right here. So, see the difference? So I kept the white ones in case I need it for another book of books. I got this one for the journal because it's a little bit bigger width-wise, and I haven't colored it completely, but I don't know if I'm going to color it completely on this page right here. So the goals are not set yet. There's some written down, but it's not like anything extraordinary. It's basically the same goals I had last year. I picked a few from the ones I had last year, and I'll do a video on it at the end of the year. What I've done and what I haven't done and what I'm planning on doing next year. Depending on how the year ends. This is my book reading shelf, and this is my social tracker. My cleaning schedule, I'm trying to clean more and better. And my weight journal and measurement journal. Netflix, Hulu, whatever else that I have at the time, because it might switch because some of the prices of Hulu went up. I'm so happy, and I barely watched any of the stuff that I have on Hulu. Not that I don't enjoy them, it's just I barely get on Hulu, and there's a lot of things I want to watch on Hulu. And I just think I'll get to it later, and then I don't get to it later. So that's a problem of mine. Podcasts, I decided to add a podcast page. I have a lot of podcasts I need to listen to. Content planning for amateur areas and for Lee's book corner. Should do one for Between Monsters and Men, but it's basically flipping through randomly of my bookshelf, study book, and websites. So I can't exactly keep track of what I'm studying because there's so many. I have over 1,000 things or cases I could be working on in Between Monsters and Men in my study journal alone, and that's not including all the stuff that's in my books that I have or the stuff I found on websites. my yearly to-do lists and just not yearly to-do lists, yearly plan lists, I guess. Just tells me what is going on for the next year. And then I started January. Yeah, but I colored it. See, I started off great, guys. Started off great. I just gotta finish it. This isn't finished. And I think I got 1 or 2 more pages left to edit. So yes, I started off next year's journal, and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna try to keep up with it this year. There's a couple months I missed this year. Sorry, that keep up with it next year. This year I missed out on a couple of months because I just got lazy. And I plan on changing that. Changing my procrastination. Should be one of the goals I have written down. I probably didn't write down. Let's look. Let's gander for a second. What would that be? In other? I need a purple pen because I used to use a purple pen when I was writing in this. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, guys. Okay, let's see. No more procrastination. No more procrastination. Let's see if I actually keep up with that. It was 2013 when I decided to not let my procrastination get a hold of me. And that year I was like selling stuff on Amazon, or like books and stuff like that. And I was delivering them to the post office, what I sold that day. And when I think procrastination, I also think is if something pops in your mind, just do it. Not just sit there and wait for it or plan it out for later. It was whatever it is you have to do at the moment kind of situation. And I was pulling down a street that's next to my street to head off onto my street. And I always did that because I was always looking for Zach, because I knew Zach since we were little, so I've been like searching for him for a while. Forgot which house he lived in because it was so long since I'd been to his house. And I always went down his street in hopes that I would see him outside doing the lawn or walking the dogs or something along those lines. And he was actually walking the dogs that year. And, well, not that year, but that day he was walking the dogs. And I drove past him thinking, oh, at least I know where he lives now. I'll go check on him later. And then I was thinking in my head, no. You have to turn around and do what you said you were going to do. You're going to go say hi to him. So I turned around and I stopped and said hi to him, and that's how we ended up meeting again. And that's when we started dating, like a month later after that. So that's how we got back in communication, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. I think I did a video on that a long time ago. But yeah, that's how we got back in communication. Because that one year I was like, don't let the procrastination get you. And I happened to not let my procrastination get me until after I started dating him. After I started dating him, my procrastination went everywhere. Pretty usual. Anyhow, I just want to let you guys know that I started the bullet journals. I will do a video on the goals for this year and next year. At the end of the year. Don't know what date. I'll plan it out when it gets closer. And hope you guys have a wonderful day, and ignore the redness in my eye. It looks like it's getting brighter. I don't know what's going on with it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day.